Good evening, everybody. Today I am explaining about the managerial economics last model, that is 56th session, importance of capital budgeting. So myself, Dr. Sunita NM, Assistant Professor of Economics, Government First Aid College, Channagiri, and Channagiri. Here, this is the fifth sem of optional paper for all the students. Now let me know about this managerial economics concept, capital budgeting concept. Last class we are discussing about the in this last session we learnt about the break even analysis and break even quantity and the meaning of the capital budgeting. So in this last session we also learnt about the targets, what is the target profit, and where the safety margin for the producers, etc. Many of the aspect we have to discussing in the last session, and which point producers get more and more profitability, this point also we have to learn in the last session. Now let me know about the learning objectives of this session. It enlighten the learner about customer satisfaction, employee welfare, social responsibility, and maximum profit. This is the first learning objective. And the second one, it enables the learner in decision which expand revenue or reduce cost. This is the another learning objectives of this session. Now, what is the learning outcomes of this session? It enable learner to identify save soon, loss soon, and profit soon through break even point. This is the learning outcomes of my study. Now, let us come to discussing about the importance of the capital budgeting. So what is last class we learned about the concept of the capital budgeting, what is capital budgeting, and there are we have to study about the various we have to study about the various authors definitions of this capital budgeting. Is it capital budgeting is very important in this study? Yeah, capital budgeting is also very important. Let me know about the what is the importance of the capital budgeting. First point, capital budgeting is the most important functions of a finance manager. Yeah, producers, which type of the commodity they were produced, how to manage their production in the market, this is the one of the importance of the capital budgeting. And second one is that capital budgeting decisions have long term implications for the firm. In this capital budgeting, it is very important, and it's a very useful for the producers in the long term, which type of the which type they are decide in their production. And the third one is that capital budgeting decisions involved a heavy amount of funds. Yes. So in this capital budgeting, it is purely depends upon the long-term management and high budgeting management. So that's why capital budgeting decision involve a heavy amount of funds. And capital fourth one, capital budgeting decisions are the most difficult and the critical most critical for the finance manager. This is the another importance of the capital budgeting. And the fifth one is that capital budgeting decisions are bearing on the uh, competitive positions of the firm. Capital budgeting decisions have bearing on the competitive position of the firm. And the sixth one is that capital budgeting decisions enable the firm to ensure availability of the cash. This is another importance of the capital budgeting. And next we have to learn about the seventh point, why is capital budgeting decisions have for reach effects. And capital budgeting decisions enables the firm to formulate sound depreciation and asset replacement policy. So these are all the importance of the capital budgeting. Anyway, thanks for this opportunity for giving me. Next class we have to discussing about another topic, that is net profit value and net present value of the capital budgeting aspect. Thank you.